あら。お腹がペコペコ。何か食べ物が欲しいな。
How can I help you? Ah, yes, the new owner of White Pine Lodge. I have plenty of items you might be interested in to spruce up the place a little. Make a house a home and all that. So, what are you interested in? A good night's sleep in a finely crafted bed, and plenty of other furnishings. Great choice. I'll send someone over to install them right away. Anything else? Great stuff. That's an anvil, grindstone, tanning rack, the works. I'll send someone over to install them right away. Anything else? Ah, couldn't we all use one of those? Well, luckily I have all the furniture needed for a wonderful study. I'll send someone over to install them right away. Anything else? Always important to have a nicely decorated main hall. First impressions are everything, and all that. I'll send someone over to install them right away. Anything else? Ah, you want to spruce up the old staircase. Scrumptious. Sorry, alliteration. I brought my flamboyant side out to play. Sorry. I'll send someone over to install them right away. Anything else? Ah, yes. I've looked around White Pine a few times myself. I know the layout. That room would be perfect for an alchemy lab or an enchanting table. Or both. Take your pick. Ah, you want both. Great choice. Options, versatility, fun on a rainy day. I'll send someone over to install them right away. Keep in mind I can furnish that room to be more specialized if you have just a lab or table. If you change your mind and decide you want to go back to basics a bit, just let me know. All right then. You need anything else? Cutlery, perhaps? Absolutely. So, you're ready to do it? Thank you very much for your investment. Business is always good for a general goods merchant like myself, since I don't rely on any particular thing to draw in sales. Take poor old Fadel, the butcher, for example. If someone doesn't want meat, he doesn't have a customer. But me, someone doesn't want meat. They want silverware. Don't want silverware. How about a potion? And so on and so on and so on. Most things are very popular. The only thing that isn't popular is cutlery. Turns out the Nords aren't all that big on table etiquette. Why, my friend, surely the better question is, what don't I sell? I sell anything and everything, or thereabouts. I sell a bit of everything. See you.
I heard you took down Thorina's cutters. The people of the Gerald Mountains can sleep a little easier now, thanks to you.
Can I help you? Excellent! Thank you. Here is your coin, as I promised. Profit for everyone, yes?
Ugh. お腹すいた。
Ah, good to see you. Greetings, thrice-honored friend. Truthfully? Okay then. Tartacto leaves you. For now. Greetings, Nord. This one hopes you come without prejudice, but rather with open arms. Goodbye, friend.
ん？どこへ行くの？退屈だわ。
Ah, good to see you. Friend? Goodbye.
Hello.
Yes, indeed. Very popular, too. Here, have a free sample, straight from the meadery. Ah, Greenwood has a long and storied history. What do you want to know? This place used to be a little village called Bleeker's Way. They say it collapsed on account of infighting during the late Third Era. It was left weak, as one of its original inhabitant families got killed by the other. The family remaining never really managed to restore it to its former prosperity. Or so they say. Then, the Great War happened, and the village got caught in the crossfire. It ended about as well as you could expect. After all was said and done, I decided that I would build something here. It's a picturesque place, and I thought it'd be a shame to let this place become some sort of battle scar forever. That's how Greenwood started. I used to be a soldier in the Imperial Legion during the Great War. I was at Bleeker's Way during the skirmishing. I tried to defend it from the Dominion forces, but I was just one man. I pegged a couple of them with arrows and fled to safety. I know as much about it as you do. I made the mead. People seemed to like the recipe. I refined the recipe and it just kept selling and selling. Why people like it so much? I thank the divines and my own hard work. Got to put your heart and soul into it. That's what makes it Greenwood mead. Or so I believe. Afer's my son. Good lad. A bit set in his ways already for his age, but I guess that's what living in Greenwood does to you. Afer met Rona, love of his life. She is up in Bruma. They were both staying at the same inn, and after some talk at the bar, well, they ended up staying in the same bed, too. Sure thing. What do you want to know? I'm Amiel. I founded this meadery and came up with the family recipe. Don't make it any more, though. Afer and Rona run the business now. Perhaps. We tend to draw our water from the nearby river, but the source is, sadly, currently infested with ogres. Strong brutes they are, let me tell you. Since we'd rather not get mauled by ogres, we haven't tried to clear them out. We're just normal people, not warriors. We've been hoping for a mercenary to happen by so we could get this problem sorted out. But not many tend to come around here. What do you say? There'll be coin involved? Great. There'll be some good coin in it for you if you return successful. The source is northeast of here. A river. Be careful.
Good afternoon. Ah, Stantis, a good family friend, and one of the most prolific Greenwood mead purchasers. Here, I'll write him a note for you to take back to him as confirmation of our acceptance. Do give him our best. Can I help you? You're probably best asking my father, Amiel, about that. All I know is that there used to be some village here or something. And like I said, you're best asking Amiel. Yes, indeed. Greenwood mead is enjoyed all over Cyrodiil, and we're the proud family that makes it all. A nice, calm, quiet life. Suits me nicely. Well?
Welcome to Greenwood. We don't have much in the way of lodgings. Are you here for our delicious Greenwood mead, or just to enjoy the sights? My father-in-law Amiel can tell you that better than I. He lives around here. Go, ask him. Yes, indeed. An old family recipe. Well, I say old. Amiel came up with it. He's father-in-law. Gets sold all over Cyrodiil. The mead, I mean, not my father. Farewell.
こ？ねえ、早く着かないかな。
You won't leave here alive.
Greenwood's still as beautiful as she ever was. Excellent! Now we can get Greenwood mead production back on track. Thank you, my friend. Here, take this coin.
Please, madam.
行かなきゃダメなの？
Just one septim.
They were fighting one-handed, huh? I mean, with a one-handed weapon, not with... Never mind.
Come, warm yourself by the hearth. Thank you very much. Here's some coin for your trouble. I wonder if that courier will ever turn up.
Ho ho! Fresh meat in Bruma.
This one calls you friend. I am. I try to be fairly humble, but sitting here day after day, not being able to hear myself think for the racket he's causing, well, it tries my scales. Why do you ask? Are you interested in helping? There certainly isn't much a lowly Argonian beggar could do. Thank you very much. I am a beggar. I can't even afford a roof over my head, and I can barely afford to eat. However, if you were to deal with Reynard, I can arrange for you to be paid.
少し眠ることにするわ。
Walk on sands, friend.
네.
Suckered by the synod, weary of the whispers, why not go somewhere more agreeable? Reside in the resplendent boutique of magical wonders.
네. 이해かな?
Come to speak to the best bard in old Tamriel? Unsurprising. Go on then, speak. Of course I am. A true Nord knows that boasting is appropriate when it is called for. And Renard even Tone knows this well. Or are you insulting my ability, bumpkin? Don't tempt me. To clunk you over the head with my flute, or my lute, or bludgeon you with my fiddle. I know, I will travel to Daggerfall, grab one of those fancy Bradenoffs and spank you with it. Ooh, or I could slam you with a tambourine so vigorously that every Bruma citizen could hear it. That would make you the joke of the day. Oh, look, there goes the tambourine man. Tambourine woman just doesn't have the same ring to it. Tambourine lady, maybe. How's that sound, Pissin' Rube? The hat? The hat? You dare refer to it as a hat? This bumpkin is a Colovian fur elm. They were all the rage back in the Third Era, though their popularity has since waned. But I, the illustrious Reed Olivan Tone, am spearheading their revival. Not only am I a pioneer of music, I am also a pioneer of fine fashions. Soon, when you see all and sundry walking around sporting them, you'll know in the back of your mind that we not even Tone was there first. Indeed you do. Gaze upon the visage of my Third Era Colovian fur elm, for its originality is sadly fleeting. I am the most illustrious bard in the entirety of Tamriel. I promise you that. Much better than any of the bumpkins from the Bard's College that I graduated to, of course. Of course I did. What, you think Renard even Tone, a master bard and true artist, would be rejected from the Bard's College? Of course not. You there, a traveler, in my house? Why, of course, you are here to sample the sweet sounds of Renard even Tone and his lute, or his flute. Noise nuisance? Noise nuisance? What do you take me for, some Halliway wastrel? I'm a bard, you impudent fool! How dare you speak to me in such a manner? And whoever complained, such nerve! Ah, yes, but you were the messenger girl, weren't you? You are the one who came to deliver their infernal message. Indeed, whoever it was that complained is likely an agent of Maroon's Dagon. For who else would have such distaste for the beauty of music? You insolent whelp! I am outraged! You barge into my home and then proceed to insult me! I'm done with this conversation. You are not fit to stand before me! Begone, wastrel! First you insult me, then you offer me aid. How unexpected. At least you're learning your place. Yes, I suppose there's something you can do. My prize loot is missing, and I'm forced to use this shoddy replacement. It is impacting my ability to perform greatly. It is even making my renditions of Valenwood's Color Streams Anew into Sinew sound worse. Valenwood's Color Streams Anew into Sinew. That is a basic ballad. Absolutely basic. So go and fetch my loot. Some thief took it, probably. Somewhere here in Bruma, I imagine. Off you go. Time's a-wasting. Annoying! I will try to hold my rage for now, but do not try my patience, Rube. Go fetch the loot before I clunk you over the head with my flute!
Zara the Resplendent invites you to his boutique of magical wonder.
ごめんなさい。
Come to speak to the best bard in Old Tamriel? Unsurprising. Go on then, speak. Nope, none at all. Try asking the ruffians over at the Restful Watchman. That's where most of the riffraff like to drink themselves into a stupor.
You suck! Scruff.
Hey, I've heard of you. The Traveling Master Smith, right? Can you forge me one of your legendary weapons? My arm would thank you.
Do you need something?
Ugh. どうしてこんなに眠いのかしら。
You here to do business? Talk to you later.
Even if I did, why would I tell you anything? So you could go like the good little saint you are and tell the guards? Huh, no.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, I suppose I can make an exception. We kicked that old horker out of here a little while back. Can still hear him from his house across the way. It'd be nice to get rid of that nuisance. Here's the truth. Yes, I took it. It was made out of a fine oak and encrusted with some rubies. Good gold, friend. So I sold it to some of my most prolific business partners. Capstone Cave. It's not too far from Bruma. By all means, go take it up with them. Either they'll kill you or you'll kill them. Makes no difference to me. Our business has already concluded. However, I have a smarter proposal.
We drove Renaud out of the Watchman, and he's no doubt had the same happen at the Gerald View. He's out of work.
I'm sure you've seen the hilarious Bardic Masterclass posters he's putting up all around Bruma in the hope of keeping a roof over his head. Well, tell him he's got a new venue to play at. Tell him to go to Capstone and play. Those boys have been looking for some entertainment for a while now. You'll have to negotiate it with them at the cave first, of course. If you do that, either they keep him and Renaud is successfully out of Bruma, or they punish him, and no one's any the wiser. As you should. Which option you decide to pursue is your concern. Negotiate him a job or retrieve the loot by force. Doesn't matter much to me. Just don't drag me into this again. My only interest in Renaud is hearing him shut up. This is not my affair.
Clothing sale. I mean, clothing for sale.
Nordic heritage, Nordic culture, Nordic metalwork. Potions for sale here.
What does this one want with D'Artagnan? Greetings, thrice honored friend.
I got a pretty good selection of attire here. If anyone's interested.
Ugh. 早く着かないかな。
Big mistake.
とりあえず。
Soon you'll be begging for death. I'm not going to let you die. You should probably start by hurting me.
This is gonna be fun.
You think you know pain? I'm ready to die today. Whatever shall I do? Supposed to.
You'll never leave here alive.
You're not going to get past me. Ready to die? I'll make you and then I'll
can fight. Oh wait, that's right. They can. Do your worst. That spell looks dangerous. Keep it away from me.
Please, madam. Just one septim.
Those fingers of yours have slipped into many pockets. Well, don't try it on me. Or around me. Otherwise it's off to the lockup.
Konnichiwa.
You are not fit to stand before me! Begone, wastrel! Wonderful! You have served your purpose, Rube, and for that, I am extremely surprised. Go now, and know that you are tolerated by Renaud even toned. Ah yes, that insignificant matter. I will cut out the nighttime rehearsals and keep them for the morning. That is what you wanted, yes? Do not speak of this again, lest you lose my tolerance, Rube.
I see by your walk, your demeanor, you're a sneak. Let's just hope you're not also a thief.
You're back, and that infernal screeching is gone. You convinced him? Ah, this is a relief I've been yearning for months now. My most sincere thanks, honored friend. While you were dealing with Renaud, I went and asked around town. People donated coin to a reward pot. People are much more willing to donate to this reward pot than they are to donate to a washed-up beggar, it seems. It is yours. Truly, this moistens my scales. No one would, this is not. What can I do with this gold, traveler? What could I do with it? Yes, thank you. I will. I will go to Leowin and begin a new life. Perhaps even return to Blackmarsh in time. Thank you, honored friend. Thank you. But, here. Take this old keepsake of mine. I don't need it anymore.
お腹がペコペコ。